Dear viewers, welcome to today's reading, today's message. This message is for everyone, for the whole collective, and it's for Monday, March 20th, 2023. Let's have a look at what is, too many cards. What are some of the most important messages? And the first one looks like the law of attraction has come up and has graced our reading with it. Now, the law of attraction is the most important message here. It's all about each thought that you invest and pay immediate attention to can work exceptionally well for you, especially in regard, this card in particular is about investing wisely, power to choose your thoughts and align them with exactly what you want. I don't look at it only as money, because I feel like it should be about everything. The law of attraction should be about everything you want: love, a beautiful life, peace, harmony, and money all together. Everything what you want. It's just raising your vibrations to levels where you just put your intention. It's about concentrating and focusing and putting your intention and throwing it out there to the universe and to your guardian angels and see it grow. So the universe is actually encouraging you to do that. So let's have a look at the garden, the sacred garden, and see what the message is for today. March 20th, manifest. So it's exactly about dreams and wishes coming true and manifesting. And what a perfect timing now that the world is going through so much havoc. Manifesting your dreams, this is a time, and you are going to be getting a lot of support from the universe. So the guardian angels know what everybody's going through and what the world is reaching to, and it's becoming very complicated and difficult. So it is at a perfect timing where they're letting you know that you can attract and manifest and put your intention on what you need, and they will provide you. This is double a message of the same subject. Manifesting your dreams, the law of attraction is all about putting your intention, and it's all about the old way of praying. People used to really pray in the olden days, and that was all this, law of attraction, and they give it all these new names, but ultimately it's about praying and putting your intention out there, and the universe hears you. Your guardian angels hear you. So I guess it is to do with religions and beliefs. Okay, but the main thing is putting it out there, putting it from your heart, what you really need, and letting everybody know about it. Especially, I'm talking about everybody as in your guardian angels and the universe. And that's it. Let's have a look at what are major impacts 20th of... Actually, before I do this, I'll just cut these in a moment. Let me just see 2 cards for March 20th for the whole collective. So the first one is, again, we get the skull. It's amazing. That means a lot of people are struggling. And I know because of inflation and everything that's happening with the banks and everything, everybody might be going through a lot of rough patches and, having issues with money, low on cash. Okay, I do want to say something, which I should have said the other day when we had the eggs here, the golden eggs, when I said, I believe very strongly in not putting your eggs in one basket. And the same applies. I forgot to say that day. The same applies with banks. You never put your money in one bank. You always divide them into 3, 4 banks if you can. 4 if you can. And that way, if there's any collapse or any problems, you don't end up losing. There are some laws about federal banks and federal insurances. So if you've got $1 million in one place and it collapses, it will only give you about $250,000 back. But if you divide them, I think the bare minimum is or the maximum they give you is $250,000. So that day I forgot to tell you that. I was going to say it and I didn't. So always spread your money in different banks so that when anything, God forbid, was to happen, you don't lose, like a lot of people are losing their money at the banks that did collapse. So when they collapse, even the insurances become very strict. So it's always good to spread your money. Now let's have a look at the second factor for everybody. And we have a frame. This is really wonderful. This is about steady income, organizing your income so that, putting yourself a budget or working out a system. And there's a lot of accomplishments. With the frame, it's about rewards, accomplishments, accreditation. Some of you could be thinking of going into higher education or, even self-employed, having your own business and your own trophy. Some of you, it's about trophy. Some of you, it's about, higher studies. Some of you could be thinking of self-employment and home matters, doing home art or something to do with home business, all that. So the frame, the golden frame, is a wonderful situation, and it's a wonderful outcome in regard to rough patches. So this is also about healing. Many of you might be going into healing, healthcare or healing processes, or learning or work related. So yeah, that's that one. So let's have a look. Major impacts for everybody for 20th, and we've got relocation or thinking of relocating for a better life, moving to a better system, a better place. I feel like there is going to be some sort of decision calling you to make in regard to your foundation, where you are. So some of you will be considering moving. Oh, wow. And we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Coins, the wealth and riches, the life-changing energy here for everybody. This has been coming lately very strong. I feel like a lot of people will be winning big time. Don't forget to watch your money reading for precise and very concentrated reading about your money and the source, where the money is coming from and what to do, and your lucky numbers that are there in the January-February reading. Okay, so relocation, and maybe you're relocating your business for better money, but this isn't about better money, a little bit of money. This is better money, yes. This is like steady income coming from a new source or an ongoing source, or organizing something to get steady income. But the fact of the matter is that the 10 of Pentacles is about wealth and riches. Right, 3 of Pentacles, business, a very profitable business, working together in a group. Oh God, my voice, it's going. In a group and in a team, and doing well together, and doing quite well actually. With the profits that are coming are going to be glorious with the 3 of Pentacles. It could be family business or anything that you're working with, a team of people. But sometimes this is also a matter of people getting together, marriage, family, and all that. Now, 8 of Swords is about entrapment, not being at the mercy of circumstances, and a lot of circumstances not working well for you. For those of you who are going through hardship, believe me when I tell you that things are going to get improved, and they are going to get better, especially when you have the 10 of Pentacles and the frame in the reading, not to mention the 3 of Pentacles. Something is going to happen to change this situation. Now, that's in regard if you're having money constraints. In regard to relationship or problems at home, or some other problems, being at the mercy of circumstances, the 2 of Wands is going to release you. It's going to take you out from this situation. That's why you are considering moving and relocating to a better place. I will clarify further to see what else is happening. What you don't see coming, how wonderful one of your wishes is going to be granted. A wish that you have been fighting for and taking a stand and defending yourself, or wanting something for such a long time, it is going to be granted. Someone very supportive is going to help and support you. Fire energy, and there's a decision calling in regard to a partnership. So that's what you don't see coming. I'll take the star because this is the most important one. Why? Because it is about, again, wishes being granted. Manifestation, how we've got manifestation, we've got law of attraction. Put your intention together and you'll get exactly what you want. And that's what the star is all about. The star is about manifesting one of your wishes, and then all your other wishes become all possible. So remember that for those of you who are, and don't forget also one more thing, the 10 of Pentacles is also, it could be many people's wishes is to be very wealthy. So that is there, and it could be granted very well, very easily by one of your wishes. It could be one of your wishes that you want wealth and riches, and it's coming. So I'll just take this card out and put it over here, and put the 10 of Pentacles, because the 10 of Pentacles is the wealth and riches, and the star gives you that wish. That wish that you've always wanted. If you've been wanting big amounts of money, well, this is it. It's coming, because it's got the wish and it's got the manifestation, and your dreams are going to become a reality. And then, of course, here the universe is saying, put your intention, and we will grant you what you want. I'll just put these two together so you can see that they will give you ultimately an amazing wish is going to be granted in regard to having wealth and riches in your life. So put that together. And then the other one, it really again continues and says your dreams will be manifesting very, very soon. Especially now water spirit is about emotions. This could be emotional, what you've been wishing emotionally, to have someone special in your life, or something that moves you, that you want, something very emotional. That and wealth together are going to be granted. So this is really magnificent. I feel like something incredible is going to take place for the collective. Emotional fulfillment and money. I've been seeing that constantly for the past 2 weeks. So that's very important to know. Now we move forward to, this was all the star. Okay, now we move on forward to see what your guardian angel's message is for you for today. 20th of March for the collective, and it says peaceful resolutions are coming, especially those of you who are struggling, or those of you who are having some problems. There are peaceful resolutions that will come and take over a situation that's becoming a little bit out of control or out of your hands. So things are going to get better for you. That's another important factor. Now we move forward to the next matter, which is, I'll remove these cards. Okay, we are going to go clarifying the cards, and let's have a look at the Two of Wands and see what the two, oh wow, look what the Two of Wands is all about. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that incredible how it was thrown out? I love this magic, this incredible, I call it magic. I mean, it's not magic, it's just spiritual, but it's so powerful. When I'm questioning this, and I was looking at this because I know when you're not feeling free and you're constrained and at the mercy of circumstances, all you think about is moving. And it's incredible how they took that out and threw this out straight away to say that for those of you who are not happy where you are, you will be relocating soon, and perhaps the money is going to be the contributor to that, because to move you need cash. It could be a job, it could be money coming in to release you from this this anguish, this matters not being in your hands, life not being in your hand. So a lot of money is coming. Not to mention, the other thing is the star. One of your wishes is going to be perhaps to have your freedom. So freedom. And now the first card was this in regard to this relocation and moving. And the second card, the 20th April, regarding the Two of Wands. You will have the power to do so. The Magician is a major arcana, which means excessive, extraordinary power. It'll be given to you like magic. That's why I call it magic, like the magic of the Magician. Things will fall into place for you, and you'll be able to move without any hindrance, without any problems. You will have the power to release yourself from the situation. Like magic, things will work well for you to get you out. So that's so straightforward and perfect. And also it shows here that one soulmate is coming in the picture, one partner that's going to be spectacular and help you move forward. You are being directed with the truth. Listen to the truth, because it's gonna take you to the next level. Now let's have a look at this money. Wealth and riches for everybody. What does it mean exactly? The 10th of Pentacles. Okay, it is going to give you the power, the strength to be able to be in control of your life, to be in control of everything, your destiny, and having the power and the ability to do whatever you want. Not to mention, it is coming as the greatest rewards again, expansion, rewards, big money. That's what it's all about. So this is what you don't see coming. I'll talk about this first. In regard to this 10 of Pentacles, we've got the 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands is about rewards, victory, having abundance and abundance of rewards. What's the word? Recognition. If you're whatever you're doing, it's going to prosper and grow and become a lot. It's going to become heaps and abundant. And there's going to be so many rewards, so much abundance, so much applause for a job well done from the universe. And that is part of this 10 of Pentacles. The wealth and riches is coming by you being empowered. The universe is going to empower you and give you the power beyond where you are today. There is a possibility with the Emperor that you could be offered a position of leadership. Then that's going to bring you a lot of rewards and a lot of victory. Great victory coming, big time. So now we'll override the skull. The skull is not important. Expansion to the highest level. Your mind is expanding, you're looking at the bigger picture, you're looking at investing more, growing more. But the most important factor here is the Four of Pentacles. This card keeps coming for the whole collective. And this is about, it did come twice, I don't remember exactly where. This is the card of, for one of the star signs. Have a look at your star sign to make it more concentrated about you, the reading, about money, your money, to see where this is coming from. But because this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. And I feel like this is something to do with a lot of rewards and a victory, a great victory. It could be a great win, a windfall. So this is unexpected large amount of money that you want to control and, you know, put into good action. Property or something really big, buying property, buying businesses. It's very big money. It's coming out of the ordinary. It's not something that you're expecting. It doesn't look like it's inheritance, although we'll see further to see if it isn't going to be an inheritance, if there's the death card or something. But at this point in time, it looks like a part of a reward system that's coming. And to empower you, the most of all, to empower you. Having the Magician and the Emperor, two very powerful major arcana, and in the midst of them, the Four of Pentacles. This is miraculous. You are going to be empowered big time by money, by extreme amount of money, extraordinary amounts of money, not by love, not by just relocating. It is empowerment to the highest level. Having the power over your life and being able to move the way you want and do what you want is extreme large amount of money. That's why I'm saying have a look. The rewards are going to be part of this, of course, but the Magician and the Emperor, two major arcana, showing how much strong you will be, how much empowered you will be. So that's the Ten of Wealth. Now we go to, and don't forget, it could be one of your wishes. This was part of your wishes, maybe, to have this wealth. That is a possibility. We can't defy that possibility because it keeps coming out. It could be one of your wishes to have wealth, and you are getting your wish exactly as you want. Wealth and riches, unexpected amounts of money that are life-changing money. Life-changing money. So that is that. And the law of attraction also contributes towards this. So remember, they're saying to you, your guardian angels, the universe, whatever your belief system is, do ask for what you want because you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. That's in all the holy books of the planet. Every one of them. Ask wholeheartedly and you shall receive. So, okay. Now, and there are peaceful resolutions, okay, to everything. Now let's go to see what the Three of Pentacles is for the whole collective. The greatest gift of all, something hidden from you. Your intuition is telling you. I know a lot of you that I'm reading, your comments, you're saying you feel it, you know something big is coming. You know you're going to win something big. You're feeling it. And that's your intuition. That's your higher self always letting you know there is a big prize. There is a miraculous gift from the universe. It's going to be given to you and it's going to fulfill every area of your life. One thing can't do that, but perhaps abundance in every area is going to give you the greatest gift of all. So your intuition, your higher self is telling you that. Whenever you're quiet and having some peace around, it will tell you, you know. And when I talk about money, to the extent that I see it, you know deep inside it resonates. And this is what it is. It shows to me that abundance is coming. And most of all, especially, this could be in regard to a lot of money, because this is also about a very profitable business. So Three of Pentacles is about expansion of money. Also, not just a profitable business, but expansion in your money, profits, money, glorious amounts coming. So having two cards of manifesting what you want and your dreams coming true, and having the greatest gift of all. So the greatest gift of all could be the one that will come and give you this abundance that you're destined to have. Absolute abundance, the greatest gift of all. This could be it. A great win. That's what I'm saying. Have a look at your lucky numbers according to your star sign in your January-February reading. It's got them right at the end for the whole of 2023. Lucky numbers for each star sign. And if you want all of them, the ones that they were being told before over and over to do the December 2021, the January 2022, they were emphasized by the guardian angels, and now they gave us the 2023, the January one. They're all in the community section of this channel. And for those of you who are still asking me where the community section is, it's in AUL, where you see this symbol Ma'at, and there is AUL. You click on it, and then you go into a page where there's a bar, and on the middle of the bar it says community. You click on community and you will see lucky numbers, lucky lotto numbers, and you click on them. Then you see a list of every star sign, everyone, every sign, and their own special numbers for December 2021, January 2022, and January 2023. And then you'll understand how to play them. I'm talking about it, not in that actually. I'm talking about it in the money reading, how to play very small amounts and play regularly, even if it's every month, but you got to do it every month so that you're there. $5 to $10. You don't have to put more. You don't have to be a gambler. You don't have to waste your money. Now, especially in this time, in this era, we're not supposed to waste any money. So that's what we're talking about. And that is actually the money, or this situation could be coming at a time where you are in conflict and there is a situation that is overwhelming you and it's not going quite well. So something hidden is coming, and the hidden is going to be the greatest gift of all. Right. So, okay, that explains everything. Now what I'm going to do is go to the Eight of Swords, and let's see what the Eight of Swords is all about for the whole collective. Not being emotionally happy, but justice is coming, and you are going to have all your wishes and dreams. This is the card of wishes and dreams. The Nine of Cups, wishes and dreams at a time where you are unhappy, emotionally unsatisfied. There is a new beginning. That's going to give you a great victory and a new person. So at a time where you're not happy, we'll talk about that, what's coming, but this is the most important factor for you to know. The Nine of Cups is the card of wishes and desires being accomplished. It is exactly about these two cards and what they're talking about, wishes and desires being accomplished. Just putting your intention there and having it all. Wishes being granted. It's similar to this card here, the card of wishes, or one wish actually being granted. And okay, let me just hold it up. So there you go, wishes being granted. So manifesting wishes and the law of attraction, all that, whatever you want to call it. I call it your wishes being granted, your prayers being answered, and God and the universe, they know what your heart's desire is. They know what is missing, what is needed. And I feel like with one wish being granted, wishes and desires being granted, manifestation of your dreams and wishes, all that is repeating and affirming over and over that a little bit of time and each and every one of you should get their glory and their blessings according to their divine timing. So that's what we're talking about. Again, it's the wishes being granted that's going to release you. And of course the wish. But what you don't see coming, it's coming at a time when you are on justice. Sorry, I forgot about justice. Justice being in your favor. What's fair and honorable is going to be given to you. The truth is going to help you and support you. And if you're in a lawsuit or in any kind of a court case, any situation where justice is, if you're questioning about when will my justice prevail, it is prevailing at a new beginning, and it's going to give you all your wishes and desires. And that too could be the greatest gift from the universe for you. The greatest gift, justice in your favor and in every way. So if somebody's done the wrong thing by you, remember that justice is going to be in your favor and you will be released from the situation with a lot of your wishes and desires being granted. The Nine of Cups. So we've got money and we've got wishes and desires. How amazing. Money and happiness. Nine of Cups is all wishes, emotional happiness to the highest level, and wealth and riches and unexpected large amount of money. So we're talking abundance of emotional fulfillment and abundance of money. That's what's happening here. Okay, what you don't see coming, a situation where you're not unhappy, you're very unhappy, emotionally unhappy, and this is all in regard to being trapped and unhappy. This is coming to an end because you are destined for a new beginning and a new person. So, a new beginning that's going to bring you a lot of truth and realization, just like justice the sword, the truth, and victory. You are going to have your victory, and someone new enters your life. Perhaps this person's got fire energy in them, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, either one, and this person is going to uplift you to the next level. So for those of you who are feeling trapped, unhappy, emotionally unhappy, there is a fire energy coming. And they are gonna, I'll just lift this up so you can see it. It makes a big difference when you actually see it. This new beginning is going to bring you someone amazing at a time where you are unhappy, feeling distorted, heartbroken, emotionally lethargic, and just unhappy and trapped. A new beginning comes that's going to give you a victory, clarity, and someone new, someone wonderful and new that is going to uplift you big time. So that too explains this emotional unhappiness. Okay, that's what's coming. Now don't forget, you've got two major, have a look at that, two major, and the wish, I'll put the wish card with them because the wish is the wonderful one, that you're going to be granted this wish, and two beginnings that are going to give you extraordinary happiness. Extraordinary happiness, land of emotional fulfillment and dreams being established. The greatest gift of all, this one. And this itself is the greatest gift of all, and victory. So that's enough about that. Sometimes I get caught up in it because it's so spectacular, but there are resolutions for those of you who are not feeling quite happy. Let's have a look at what else the universe wants you to know very quickly. Two cards for 20th of March for the collective. Okay, so some of you are separating and leaving a situation, and right at the time that you are separated and unhappy and feeling, you know, apart from the person you loved, things have fallen apart, you will be meeting someone, and that someone is going to be, this is, by the way, the greatest love of all. Also, you need to know that. And this could be that you could be the one. This is like, this could be the one. It says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Maybe you've already met them, but you don't know this is the one. And this could be the one because this is the greatest love of all. So there is someone amazing that is going to be very uplifting in your life and inspiring your life. So that's that one. Separation we talked about. Is there anything else? Let's see what the butterflies tell us. The butterfly spirit for everybody. And we've got parental care. Parents may need your care, so parental care is very important, so pay attention. Anything else for the collective? And then it says new exercise program. Perhaps it is important for you to either bring in a new way of healthy eating, exercise program. It's going to support you and uplift you. It could be eating and otherwise for body stretching, yoga, whatever you're starting. It is important that you start it, and the universe is applauding you for starting it if you have already. Anything else important that I might have neglected? Okay, letting go is very important, especially those of you who are in the process of separation, letting go. And there are a lot of transformation that are going to bring you success in this year. This year is nominated. What's the message for everybody? 20th of March. Okay, so we got two of them. First and foremost, it says trust, transformations, just like I just talked about. The butterflies are all about transformations occur through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So just accepting a fact of where you're at and what's happening around you and the transformations and the changes that are taking place, you will feel much better. There are peaceful resolutions, they say. You may not always understand the certain things that happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will be revealed. I love this card. Absolutely love it. Through turmoil, a blessing will be revealed. Sometimes the greatest blessings come in the midst of an amazing turmoil. So changes are going to take place, and they're taking place for a great reason. Now let's see what the Chinese cookies want to tell us. What is happening for the collective, important factors. First one. And just one more for the 20th for everybody. Okay, and it says, first and foremost, there is change, which we talked about right now. Changes are taking place. It says that it's letting go because of changes, and success is coming. A change of residence, a change of partner. It could be either one. Change of career or job. is on the horizon. You are restless and in need of change, and that is exactly what's coming your way. Transformations that will bring you success. All you have to do is let go. That's that one. And then it says the sun will be shining on your path. The sun is shining on you, on your career, on your business, growth, fabulous communications and relationships, and so much more. So much more. My dear viewers, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I wish you abundance and abundance of happiness, joy, blessings that are coming from everywhere. It's important. I forgot to do the Egyptian gods, but that doesn't matter. What I'd like to say is happy birthday to those of you celebrating April 20th. Happy birthday. Have a glorious day. And those of you celebrating anniversaries, best of wishes. And to each and every one of you, I wish you love and light, blessings in everything you do in your path, in your everyday path. Namaste.